Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Sex Star Gaming, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. And whoa, Curb, I think we just time traveled.
I think we did. We saw the potential of legal action. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, as you may remember from 2 episodes ago, an oopsie was made during the Operation Maid Watch event. There was a point where we were supposed to give a specific response to get more points with Ryuji, and it slipped my mind, and we chose a different response, which meant that we couldn't increase our rank with Ryuji on 6-1. So we're going to do that today to start things off, and there's also a second thing that we actually forgot to do on 6-2. So we're going to take care of both of those 2 things quickly, just going to show them off, and then we'll jump back to where we're supposed to be in the timeline.
Perfect.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay.
I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So, I think I'm gonna do this the one way I know how. Can you come with? I mean, we got our slime. We can do that.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright, so, I'm gonna tell Nakaoka and Takashi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher.
Let's go.
I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. Come with me to courtyard, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I called Nakaoka and Takashi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to.
What if they start fight? Oh wait. What if they start fighting?
You probably don't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole combo back at the manga shop.
I was about to say, like, I hope that happened.
I'm a genius. I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Could you stick around?
No, look at this pollen that's falling. I want it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's gross. Ew. I forgot the voices that we gave these
It
guys,
don't
so yeah.
matter.
What do you want, Sakamoto?
They're too minor to care about their voices.
Yeah. Takashi?
Nakaoka, what the hell? You guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience.
This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain.
Yeah, he mentioned that recording. Were you not listening?
Yep. Is this real?
It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said.
Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself?
Proud?
His dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. Told everyone I get a track scholarship like he did.
Man, this is a whole other problem.
Uh-huh.
And follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad, and that's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trust what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that?
It's not that stupid.
Just shut up! What does a thug like you know?
More than you, apparently.
You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does.
Oh, really?
Oh, here we go.
Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you.
Sakamoto.
Who are you living your life for, huh? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and try just living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud?
Well,
If that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, come on. The bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you. You just let him do it.
Yeah, I was afraid. But Yamauchi, he still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lie to myself. That is, before I met this dude.
Don't rub me into this. Ah.
I don't want to insult you guys or nothing. I mean, maybe a little. But I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, you want to hit me or something? Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready.
in that case...
Wait.
If you insist.
Wait, hold on now. Ah, God! Fuck! I didn't think you'd actually do it!
Holy shit. You said it's okay, right?
Yeah, but now my fucking nose is bleeding!
Not the face, then.
God, just hold on! Fuck! Ah! Fucking hell! Did you really have to keep swinging so hard?
I'm actually starting to feel a little better already.
Jesus, what is wrong with you?
Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me.
Yeah, glad I can be your emotional punching bag.
God. No, oh God, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. So, want to bring back the track team?
Hell yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna get it out of my shirt in time. Mom's gonna be so pissed.
Yeah.
Well, you saw that, right? Some serious violence. They need anger management. Well, I mean, things turned out for the best, right?
Yep.
Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face. And look what ended up happening to it. You know any good doctors?
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. And I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. I mean, all I did was watch. Ah, you're telling me. You just sat around like I got my ass beat. For real though, you're a big help. You're pushing me to be cool that whole time. Kinda like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me.
Aww.
You weren't cool though.
What? Okay. I know it's for the thing, but it's
Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? God. The bond, it grows deeper.
and deeper.
Endure. She has to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Oh damn.
Hell yeah. I mean, if he can take that much abuse.
all right then.
That's
Let's
a good
go.
point, actually.
Oh god, I think my mouth's bleeding. We're gonna have to eat some other time. Oh god.
Gross.
My mom is gonna kill me.
Oh my god.
And then he doesn't even realize until he gets home he also has a black eye. Yo, Jack! It's me! Thanks for the help today. Ah, god. My jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, those guys are really gonna go up for this? I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna open my pace. So you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Woo!
You ever just let people beat the shit out of you?
You're back.
Not
Really?
really.
Oh.
It's usually just verbally. Oh, it's this one. We did this.
We did do all that.
Hey,
Shut up, Morgana. We're gonna go to bed.
Yeah, we gotta get to 6-2.
oh,
I'm sure just want to like punch somebody though.
No.
Don't say no. I know that's a lie.
Oh God, not her again.
Hey,
What?
we don't talk crap on Makoto.
Oh, okay. We definitely were busting her chops in the last episode, though.
Oh yeah, but we don't say, oh, this one.
I don't know. It's weird. It's I don't know what to think of her.
Well, I think you will eventually.
Okay.
All right, 6-2 in the evening. There's a thing that we had missed previously.
Okay.
You're back.
It's a TV quiz.
Okay.
All right, so Curb, when talking about juvenile crime, you often hear about probation for reforming repentant offenders. Now, when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited, or B, probation officers are unpaid.
What?
Which one of these statements is true? You be the judge.
Overseas travel is prohibited. Right? No way.
Probation officers are unpaid, sir.
What?
Probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travel is not prohibited.
Oh.
nice going.
What? Interesting. Is that like... Well, is that a localization thing? Is like specific to Japan, maybe?
Yeah, possibly. I don't really know.
That's so strange, though. Like, that's a lot. Like, I don't know. The idea of something having to put up with that... I'm sorry. Get some pay. My gosh.
I mean, Sojo's not getting paid to take care of us.
He's our probation officer?
I mean, look at what Morgana is saying.
Oh my god, you're right. It's pretty amazing that the chief is doing this for no pay, though.
Knowledge!
Damn.
Now,
I don't know, I
now
feel
it kind of
about
makes
that.
sense why he was so gruff with us, huh?
I'll just add this.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid, you jerks.
Alright, well, now we've done those two things, we can go ahead and jump forward into the time stream.
Okay.
Poor Joker.
So now
That's
this one
not-
is fully updated with those items too, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Alright, 6-5, we are in the evening. We got the old man's request, we drank the Algero.
We
That's
got
what we
his
did
name.
here. We are doing save abuse.
No!
Yep. But we're also going to go see a friend.
Oh. Okay. Oh, hi there!
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticisms and outrage at me.
Oh, well, they know.
They already happened.
I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, Ledger-kun,
Oh, yeah. So,
how's your schoolwork?
most of it's fine.
By the way, what's your opinion about our current government?
Oh.
Oh,
Let's
dear.
not.
I feel that they're wrong, so I'm planning on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, so you can give me your honest opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel indebted.
Really? That would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it.
Everyone,
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency?
I have been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately.
That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing.
So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government?
Uh-oh. Apparently. Whatever.
So, first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict!
Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that?
He really rolls over pretty easily, doesn't he?
Right? It's a little like, what? Oh, so wait, are we saying this to the detractor or to Yoshida?
Yeah, I think we're saying it.
But, like, to who?
To the annoying asshole.
Okay, there we go, yeah. Okay, just shut up and listen.
What was that? You got something to say to me, kid?
A lot of somethings. What do you think?
What's up with this kid?
Listen to what he has to say.
Why, you little punk.
You're the one acting like a punk. Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
yes.
You can ridicule me all you want. I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. Highlight, though, was your yelling. I couldn't help myself. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Okay, that is all for today. Uh-oh.
You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please, wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that's all I wanted to say.
You're a strange one. Just like that kid.
I learned something from your dauntless spirit today.
No, we're not that gutsy yet.
No, we're not, you're right. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today, you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments.
Deeper.
Deeper. Wait, what?
Darkness.
Darkness!
Darkness.
Darkness. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of the darkness. I mean, your youthful spirit.
Are you okay?
What? I'm fine. I'm fine. My apologies. It seems we're out of time.
You know, I know a good doctor.
For time?
I mean, her name is kind of close to that.
Oh.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Hello. Thank you for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important.
Did you almost forget the milk at the grocery store again?
Wait, Oh, god damn it! No! Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I've felt alone and helpless. Like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realize I've overlooked something crucial. I've forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels to simply to be in their presence. I'm mixing up my lines. Are you surprised I give speeches? It's kind of surprising now I'm messing this up.
Listen, I mean, it happens.
Well, perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too.
Can't forget your roots.
Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon, Ledger-kun.
Remember, get 1%, not 2.
What?
Milk!
Oh, damn it! No,
Oh.
Did you see the news?
About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right?
The way it was written seemed pretty legit.
Have they really stolen people's hearts?
I can't believe the fan things actually exist.
I thought it was the Heartless that stole hearts, and the darkness!
Oh my god, you fucking nerd.
Excuse you!
Oh.
Eh? It's so gross and humid! Ew!
Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No! What? Hey, that's crazy! It's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh, it's at one lounge! Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. I wanna watch you try. So, there are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
We did.
Again! I want more than me.
No.
Why not?
Because you're gonna get fat.
How else are you paying me? Oh, hi.
Man, the response to Moderator's press conference was huge! Everyone's talking about the calling card.
Super cool.
Girls are taking me out today even. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma.
Did you forget deodorant? Is that why?
Oh shit. Hang on. Ooh! Oh shit! Do you have to have a spare on you?
No, oh, spare what?
Deodorant, man!
On me?
Yeah, don't you carry a
I
spare?
used it on myself. You can't have that.
Dude, you know what? No. What the hell?
Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. It's my uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today.
Oh.
I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change. You go on ahead.
It's gonna be late now.
Don't forget your deodorant.
What?
What? Ah, fuck! Holy shit, you're pale! Short sleeves are so not for you, man.
Oh, shut up! Jeez. Yeah, anyway, did you catch the news yesterday?
I love how it says pallid fella. Oh my god. Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person's behind all this.
The news this morning said a group called Rebel Ruses? Rosa? I don't know. It was a dumb fucking name. Apparently these people are behind the cards? Like, what the hell is this?
Oh.
God, I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts, right? I mean, that'd be...
Mm-hmm.
No, because he was alive, right? There's... I mean, do you think it's just like blackmail, or it's just like a metaphor? Oh, made it! Ugh, oh god. Spreading first thing in the morning was a bad idea.
Okay.
Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot.
Oh.
I like how he was so worried about being in his summer uniform, but he's still wearing a non-uniform shirt. It's like,
Right?
dude.
Oh,
How are
hi.
things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
She sounds familiar too. I feel like I said it before though.
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Look at the chalkboard.
Wait, hold on. Huh? What? Why?
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
Yoji, sit down.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Shut up! They are in public!
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, never mind. I'm just as clueless. Okay, I feel better.
Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Exactly!
That's actually a good point.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station.
Ooh.
I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
No.
Ryuji, no.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Oh no! It's more chalk, isn't it?
Yeah, and I hate that they put it after there's been so many cutscenes. Like, fucking really? Come on.
Oh god.
Man, feels pretty great hearing everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me.
Oh wow.
For real? That's bullshit!
Are you going to be okay?
Well, if they try anything, I can simply shove a paintbrush up their ass. There's no need to worry. It wouldn't be the first time.
Wait, what?
They'd already been treating me differently from others as it stood anyways. Huh. But this is nothing new to me.
Hmm. Okay then.
More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick!
Hmm. Well, to Mementos we go! Great idea!
I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Ledger! You! Pay attention! Is that how you'll listen when someone's talking to you? Uh-oh. I feel a murderous intent.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God! We dodged it!
Holy crap, yes!
Ninja!
Hey!
Ninja! Oh, thank goodness! Kasumi!
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it? I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Keep packing for me, please.
Want me to pack a towel and change of underwear next time?
I mean, it can't hurt.
Honestly, no.
Well, see you around.
Once you get wet, though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a terrible sentence.
I have to. I don't care. You want a piece of this?
Oh, you'll share your umbrella?
I'm glad that the point got across the right way.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
It could have come across in several different ways.
Really, yeah. I like that
Thanks again for letting
transition.
me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level.
Ooh.
So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai.
Oh!
We're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that Yoshizawa?
What?
The honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around. Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Oh, God. Did she hear
I'm
that?
sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
Hello?
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling.
Okay.
Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
You're welcome.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has a heart. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you?
Stay in the bag.
What? Get in the bag, Debbie! Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's a bullying by a Kasai student they call a queen. Oh. She's ordering on a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in S&M. Do you like the joke? I thought it was funny. Just M Sham from Mishima.
Thank you.
That's a secret. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Wow. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time.
Start mentally going through a checklist of all the girls you know that have an S as part of their initial.
We know someone. I don't think she'd like us for saying that, though. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
I'm trying to think of who that is.
Hey,
What do you mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes?
Yes.
Anyway, it seems she's like a worthy target. Besides, I'm trying to consult the others at the hideout. Also, we're blocking lots of traffic right now.
Sadism is just a sign of love. That's our new request. Alright. Alright, Thieves Den. We'll try to remember to do that next time. But we need to go to the underground mall.
Ooh.
We're gonna buy some shit.
Ooh, buying stuff, buying shit, buying everything.
Couple things, actually. First of all, we need to go to the sports shop. First of all,
Hoist.
don't make me hoist you up. So this might seem weird, but we're gonna buy, which one is it? The imported protein, actually. We're buying this. Wait, what's this magnetic necklace? Fast heal. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna go up to the, Central Street.
Okay.
We're gonna get a couple things here. Where did it spit us out? Okay. Bookstore! Bookstore!
Bookstore!
Bookstore. Got a few new books we can buy.
Welcome.
We got Wise Man's Words. It's pretty much everything I've ever said.
Oh, right.
And Nightlife Hotspots.
Pretty much everything I've ever said. I hate that worked out how it did.
And now the DVD rental shop. I guess we are gonna rent another DVD.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so we're returning our one, and we're gonna rent out. We got a few new ones here. We got I don't remember what this is doing because I just did not pay attention, but The Running Dead, you know, it's The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Jailbreak, Prison Break. Not So Hot Betsy, I don't...
Ugly Betty was the name of the show.
Sure. And then ICU is just ER.
Yep.
And that's the one we're getting today.
We're gonna become doctors.
Woo. Ty would be scared. Now we go back to the school.
Oh, what?
Yep. We're going back to school. I don't know I wanted to go over here, though. I want to go... Where are they? You see here?
Hello?
There he
Hello?
is. Maruki!
Oh, hi.
Do you like the rain?
Oh,
Yes?
looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. My research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going. Thanks for our discussions. I was actually hoping that you could help me out again today. I think we can do that.
What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Oh, alright. Let's go talk in the courtyard. I haven't been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time and I want a change of pace. Well, Lucha-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be. Despite their cuteness.
Hey, I didn't do it! What are you talking about? I did nothing! What are you talking about? Yeah.
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. There's this little black cat. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree.
Hey, I would never do that! What the hell?
I tried rescuing it since, you know, I felt pretty bad for it. I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it's all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. When it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Ledger-kun, woe is me! My heart is in such pain. It's like I've been pierced through the chest.
oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside me.
I feel weird.
His acting is worse than On's.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was I guess a pretty poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically, what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's just no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root cause of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to know how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan.
Sweet.
Oh, well, it's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream. and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand.
I'm just trying to get a social link, sir. Wait, what?
I'm not sure what that means. I thought I was your confidant.
Oh.
Well, anyway, thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds fun. Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Ledger-kun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Rank up!
Alright.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? Hope you'll enjoy hearing to me again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training.
Okay.
Alright.
Max SP increased!
Yes.
Oh, and here. Never better time for a bag of jelly beans, right? We got a happy pop. Okay.
Be careful.
Hey.
Alright. Be careful on your way home.
Pop with like ground up Xanax that was made into the mix. What?
Oh, God.
It's so strange.
Why would you put that out there in the world?
Someone probably already did it before me.
Ledger-kun, do you have a moment? I just realized I gave you the wrong soda. I need you to come back and trade with me.
Oh! Interesting.
Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. Man, this keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. How about you?
Yeah, I feel. Wait, I mean, asking you if you're fine. No, wait, no. You're fine. Am I fine? You're fine.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go.
He's too nice.
Hold on, wait, Shinjuku Station? And you... Oh, you've got no money, huh?
Oh no.
He's gonna take him advantage of.
God, I believe it though too.
Sometimes I get annoyed at all the phone conversations. It's like, man, I want to get to the next thing. Stop it.
You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you?
Why would I? Man, this honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere.
You don't have to be so harsh.
You're right. I don't. What is this about a student council president? I'm not familiar with the term.
The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us.
Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuichi's general misconduct?
Actually, that's a really good point.
Ah, shut up, both of you! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Jack.
Are they that broad?
I mean, have you seen us?
Meh. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too.
Why do you gotta single me out?
You have to ask.
kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
We're the protagonist, bitch.
Just make sure
Yes.
you're careful, okay?
Oh my god!
No more.
Hey,
Oh.
Oh God.
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then,
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. That's weird.
Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. That's fair. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going.
Well, we could get going, or we could do something else first.
Oh.
Plant!
Oh.
Hey,
What? No. Bionutrients.
Don't put the nutrients in the fountain, yeah.
oh, yes.
Alright, let's go see what the twins want.
I was waiting.
So, you've come, inmate. You're late! Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling!
My God.
We've got some new duties lined up for you.
Oh dear.
Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up,
Mind
inmate.
that.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there.
You want to go explore?
Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available.
Okay.
Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off! We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you'll have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working toward your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins! You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Jack just outside the Velvet Room.
Okay.
In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared?
No.
Allow me to try again. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? We will try again. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space.
Oh, yep.
The food is oh, wrong character. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself, and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately! Oh, it could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
Yep.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Yep.
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me in.
Suppose.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it was indeed shaped like a mysterious craft. Much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate! You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you?
It's the Big Bang Challenge.
So, humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate! Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer.
Wait now?
Any objections, inmate?
But I'm not ranked high enough.
Ah, yes. I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
This is so strange.
Spacing out.
I don't care! You're taking that challenge one way or another! Get on your knees and beg if you have to! Well, I might as well give it a shot.
Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this?
You told me to beg! Oh, not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer!
That means it's even bigger!
Uh-oh. To show our appreciation, we're treating with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger! Oh god.
Wow! Lucky you!
Seeing Caroline like that just makes me happy. Just her eyes bulge, really?
I'm a fan of the twins, they're fun.
Okay.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin!
The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach! Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will subvert its own Big Bang?
God. I'll definitely pop.
Complaining before the challenge has even begun. Perhaps one could say, you don't have the guts for this?
I mean, you know enough about me, you can probably see my rank.
Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't be responsible.
That sounds about right.
I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club, the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate! Haha! That's the fact that he's able to pick it up like that is just stupid. It's just so
kind
dumb.
of ridiculous.
Well, it's not a bad start. But you've only just begun. Oh god, I'm already full. You're stopping. Who said you could stop? No brakes! Work that jaw!
Yikes.
My stomach is gonna burst! Wait, don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't want to do paperwork today. I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
Well, it appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate! You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. We did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. Your pants, however, have become unbuttoned by themselves. That is odd. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared with the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? I mean, mainly men, but yes. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. Usually it's a challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would really consume so much food? Ask most Americans on Thanksgiving.
Oh god, ow.
Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits?
I have no clue.
What was that?
Well, obviously. If you could possibly know something that we don't.
Oh god.
Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person!
How can I help you, little girls?
We're taking the Big Bang Challenge!
How about there's a minimum age required to be eligible for the challenge? Ooh, to interest you in our little bang meal instead, it even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship?
A spaceship?
Oh no!
It's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up.
Wait, hold up. We didn't ask for it. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
It's just gonna be a toy. Oh my god.
They don't understand. They live in another part of reality.
Any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
Oh.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste, anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Oh, I'm a fan of
Justine securing her place in top 5 characters of the game just because of that.
No! Yuck! Pickles! Gross!
They're disgusting.
What? Is this true?
Yes, it is very true.
Yes. Yes.
Joker, no!
They're a delicacy. I want to see the answer.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
We had a card from Aragi.
Oh!
And Mabufu.
Oh.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Oh, you have no idea.
Too much,
For a reasonable
unfortunately.
fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Oh, whatever that text said. Man, you're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job.
I still haven't got whoever sent that calling card.
I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab some coffee?
Yeah, right. Some idiot like pictures again.
Oh my god, my pictures!
Oh my god, my pictures!
Oh my god, yours too?
Oh my god!
Got it.
I'm hot.
Yuck. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
God. What's this?
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Yeah, here's some details for you. You should Google blobfish.
So we can go to her for anything?
Wait, her? Talking about the principal.
Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
Princess
I mean,
Blobfish of Kaya.
Nijimaru-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Here's the tip I'll give the school. More tacos.
How tragic.
It seems that most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, the world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well.
Hey, I have a name.
Excuse you. Ledger. It's called the Red King Crab. It has a form that a crab should not have. Ledger-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know?
It doesn't say homo day?
Ooh. Oh god, this is tough. I'm gonna go with its face.
Its face is incorrect.
Dang it.
It is the number of legs.
Really?
This is it.
I didn't know crabs had a specific number.
That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Oh, okay. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs. The Red King crabs only have 4. The direction these legs unfold is reversed, too. Typically, they face forward, but Red Kings do not.
That picture is setting off my arachnophobia. I'm not a fan.
Honestly, I believe it. Yeah. Wow.
Nice going.
God, yeah.
Rank up!
Oh my god, we're scholarly.
We're scholarly. We are no longer just learned.
Dang. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain. What? Tomale? What kind of word is that?
I don't know, man.
The tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. As in that I'm gaslighting you into the tamale is actually a word. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Well, I want crab now, actually. Crab sounds good. Uh-oh.
Oh my
No.
god! The phones!
Ah!
Wow, our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said, we're the Phantom Thieves!
You're right.
I must agree. But what good would it come of telling people our identities anyways? I mean, I don't know about you, but maybe they'd at least start treating us with some damn respect! Well, I can understand why you feel that way.
That's just how things are now. If we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change.
We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later.
What he said! I'm sure some people out there will understand.
Guess we're just gonna act like modern heroes for now. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Oh, for fuck's sake.
More?
She's cute. And I hear she's practicing hard.
Kasumi? Oh. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really concern me.
Student Council! What's going... what's going on?
Man, I wish I were not a student. I don't want to have to pay no tuition.
I mean, that's also a good point.
I know, right?
Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
More?
I want to end the episode! Fucking hell!
My god!
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
No, that's just the teacher that throws chalk. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police? What should I do?
Wait, that's Kawakami. She's asking for money.
Oh. What?
Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
Whoa.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
Let me end the episode.
Yeah?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
So he got it posted and then dips out that day.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
That's so strange.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. Hope we can find a good one. We also need to end the episode.
I swear to God!
Oh my god! Now!
Fuck off, Mishima!
Mishima, no! I have some... Okay, I'm gonna do this for a second. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I heard, they only target restaurants and then break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Oh god! Just reading that got me really pissed off. I'm so pissed off I gotta talk real fast. We can't let people lump you in with those petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I hear they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them. So sorry. Oh god. For now, I've made a post on the fan site and asked for more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems, like over episode lengths. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Machine to get a more solid lead. It's raining.
Alright, finally,
Rain, huh?
we can end the episode. Some stuff happens. We'll see you all next time.
Thank God.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.